All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. And for all my return subscribers, thank each and every one of you for tuning in for yet another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 700 V2 Static. Let's go ahead and get started with the box. So on the box, you've got your typical cardboard box here, 700 on the top, and you got Boost on the side because this does feature Boost. And on this side, this is your size tag information, and I picked this up in a US size 9, and we'll talk about sizing a little bit later because that's important for this shoe. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Here we have it, the 700 V2 Static. Now this right here is a very, very nice shoe, one of my favorite 700s pretty much of all time. I'd probably say it's in my top 3, to be honest with you. I really like this shoe. Now this one right here, it actually dropped today, Saturday, March 5th. And this is from the original release, but I still figured I'd go ahead and get it on the channel for you to get you some looks at it, just in case you are, or maybe you got lucky and, able to get a pair on Yeezy Supply this morning. So I just wanted to, get you a look at the shoe. I personally wasn't able to get through on Yeezy Supply, so I figured whatever, I already have a pair, but this one's too small, and we'll talk about the sizing a little bit later. But let's go ahead and get started with the shoe. On the lateral side of the shoe there, as you can see, you got that nice prime knit gray upper there. That's what I really like about this shoe. And those 3M, I guess, silver stripes there on the side, they are 3M, so they are reflective if you really like 3M. So you've got quite a bit of that on this shoe. And you've got a nice cream piece of like leather right there on the side as well. There's just a lot of different materials on this shoe, which actually add to like, it adds a little something to the shoe. It's a little bit different. I've always liked the 700 V2, design and whole makeup of the shoe. I think it's really nice. And as with all the 700, V1s and V2s, you got that same, midsole there with the drips on the side there. And this one's in all white. All right. Just overall, just really, really like this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the toe box. You got some suede there on the toe box right there, and which is pretty soft, by the way. You got a little 3M piece of material right there as well. And as you move up, you've got that nice kind of, prime knit in that gray color there. All right, and you've got a set of kind of oval gray laces there, which are also nice as well. So this right here, I just always like this colorway. And like I said, this is from the original drop. Yeah, so yeah, this one dropped on like Yeezy Supply back in like 2018. And it was when they were doing like random releases like in the middle of the night. And I actually was able to get through on Yeezy Supply within like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes and check out, which is crazy because now we can, you're lucky to even get through. But I was able to grab a pair, so I was happy about that. And at least I'm, able to get them in the collection. I can bring a video to the channel for you guys. But just really quick, looking at the lateral side there, you got pretty much the same thing. Just really like that cream leather. Like you have to see these in person. Like it's slightly different. It's a little off. You probably can see it in the camera. It's not as white as the midsole here, so it's got that little, a little more cream in it, which is really nice. All right. Now let's take a look at the heel. You got some more 3M on the back there as well, as you can see kind of around that leather there. You've got the little 3M strips. All right. And let's go ahead and take a look at the outsole. So you got your standard Yeezy 700 outsole there in black, and you can see you got your little Boost, poking out there. All right. So standard 700 outsole. And the insole, see if I can take this out. You got a gray insole here with white Adidas branding on it. Is it white or, looks like it might be white or gray. I can't, yeah, I think it's white. Yeah, Adidas Yeezy Ultralight branding right there. All right. Okay, now that is about it for the Yeezy 700 V2 Static. As always, I like to give my final thoughts on the shoe. Do I think this is a must pick up? Absolutely. Like, I don't say it often, but in my opinion, like I said, my favorite 700 is the Wave Runner, and then this one's probably number 2. Like, I just think this colorway is just so clean, it's easy to wear, and if you get your right size, I really, really like the 700 for all day wear. I take my Wave Runners with me pretty much on every trip I go on, I wear them all the time. They're just a really comfortable shoe. So, sizing. I alluded to sizing a little bit earlier in the video. So back when this shoe first dropped, I wasn't really quite sure what size to get. And I picked it up in a true size 9. And I noticed this morning on the Yeezy Supply drop, they had it listed as true to size, which I actually like that they're starting to list, kind of give you some idea of kind of how the shoe fits, because they used to not do that. But in my opinion, I don't know if they've changed the mold for the new pair that dropped today, but for me, I can't wear true to size. I can't do it. This is a size 9. My toe is literally touching the front of the shoe. Now, maybe that's okay for you. Maybe you like that snug fit. But for me, I can't do it. My toe feels like it's about to just come out of the front of the shoe, and I can't do it. So my suggestion is a half size up. I wish I would have got a 9.5 in these because I barely wear them. As you can see, I think I've worn these maybe no more than 5 times. This shoe stays in the box because every time I think about wearing it, I just remember how horrible they fit because I got my true size. Yeah, you can see like the insole's still pretty good. None of the letters are worn off or anything at all. Yeah, so they're pretty much brand new. But yeah, my recommendation is a half size up. If you have a normal or maybe a slim foot, you could probably go true to size. But in my opinion, it's still the length of the shoe that's the issue, for me at least. So I always suggest half size up. Yeah, that's about all for me, guys, and the 700 V2 Static. Like I said, I love this colorway, man. It's a really nice shoe. Hopefully you were able to get through and, pick up a pair on Yeezy Supply. I think we still got the Adidas Confirmed app raffle coming up, so, I entered for that. Hopefully I can get my 9.5, and then maybe I don't know what I'm going to do with these. But that'll be about all for me, guys. I thank all of you for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.
You